Hey everybody, I'm Jesse Jace, and we're standing here on Kasuga Street outside Okachimachi Station. We're gonna cross the street and enter this market area. The sign above the entrance there says Ameya Yoko. Ameya Yoko is a nickname for this street, whose full name is Ameya Yokocho. Actually, that's also a nickname. The Ameya is short for Amerikaya. So maybe originally it was Amerikaya Yokocho, but it's been shortened and shortened again over time to just Ameyoko. It was called Amerikaya Yokocho because there's a store, or I don't know if there is still a store called Amerikaya. It's a jeans retailer. And the whole area, this whole market, which is several blocks, is named after that store. This is another one of the places that you kind of have to visit if you're a tourist in Tokyo. It is unique. There aren't really any other market streets like this in the city, just this one. And it's known for a lot of fishmongers. It's a good place to buy seafood, dried goods, cheap clothes and shoes, all kinds of things. As neighborhoods in Tokyo go, I think this is one of the most colorful and one of the most interesting to look at. However, it's also one of the most crowded, and I'm taking this video with the camera on the stick that I bought. I actually bought it in between taking my previous video, the Akihabara video, and this video. And so that I could move the camera back and forth and sort of rubberneck at the stuff on either side, because that's what's happening in this street. It's a lot of tourists rubbernecking, and which is why you can never really walk through it at a quick pace. You're going to be stuck behind people all the time. I apologize for whatever is the weird, I don't hear it now, but there was a weird clicking sound coming from the microphone. I don't know what caused that, and I didn't realize it was happening until it was too late to do anything about it. These tracks above are the JR Yamanote line and the other north-south running JR lines, Tohoku Shinkansen and Ueno Tokyo line, etc. This was taken on New Year's Day. Most of the shops are open. Maybe some of them are closed, but it looks like most of them are open. It's normal in Japan for retailers to hold sales. That guy needs to rest his voice. If I was his boss, I'd tell him to do some register work in the back or something, because his voice was sounding rough. It's normal in Japan for retailers to hold a big sale in the days immediately following the new year, and this is called Hatsuri, which means first sale. There's also some restaurants. You can see people eating off to the side. I've never eaten at any of these kiosks, and today was not really a good day for it. It was a little bit too cold to be eating outside, in my opinion. Having the camera on the stick instead of on my chest makes the camera a lot easier to notice, so you'll probably notice more people making direct eye contact with the camera in this video than we did in past videos. When the camera's on my chest, it's surprisingly easy to ignore. There goes a kid looking at the camera just now. As many times as I've been to Ame-yoko, I haven't bought that much stuff there. I have a bunch of neckties that I got at Ame-yoko. I think I've bought a few belts and other practical things. Here's like these kind of jackets, not really my style. Look like something you'd wear if you were in like a biker gang. But I think most of the time when I come here, I'm just looking at stuff because look at how much there is to look at. You'll notice if you listen really closely to the sound of people talking around me in this video, a lot of them aren't speaking Japanese. In fact, a lot of them are speaking Chinese because there's a lot of Chinese tourists in Tokyo these days. And tourists from everywhere tend to come here. Yeah, see, the woman selling the chicken or duck or whatever that is was speaking Chinese, presumably to Chinese-speaking customers. And you'll see a lot of panda imagery, like that sign up high there, because part of Ueno's branding is based on the pandas that they have at the Ueno Zoo, which are kind of like celebrities in Tokyo. So Ueno even has buses. I think they're shuttles to the zoo, and the front of the bus looks like a panda. Those buses are actually really weird. I wish I had gotten one on video during this, but I did not. You can probably Google Ueno Panda bus and it'll come up. It's a weird looking bus. These red things are called fukubukuro, which means happy bag. This is part of the Hatsuri tradition. Stores will put together grab bags, usually with some kind of theme. Like this one contains only men's outerwear. This one contains only this size, or this one contains only this brand. And it's a fixed price, and you buy it without knowing what's in it. People get really into it. I don't. I've never bought a fukubukuro, I don't think. It's hard enough for me to find something I want to buy when I can see what it is. So I can't really understand the appeal of buying something when you don't know what it is. Now we're reaching the exit. Okay. This building on the corner outside Ueno Station used to be real sketchy looking, and it's nice and made of glass now. They made it really nice. As we walk around the front of the Ameya Yokocho area, we're gonna see one of my favorite things in the area. Here it is. Can you see it? Ghostly ramen. That thing has been there for years. That's been there since I moved to Japan, at least. That mechanized phantom bowl of ramen. And you can see it's closed on this particular day, but Yamashiroya is a toy store. Oh, I turned away from it. There it is, Yamashiroya. It is a massive multi-level toy store. Toys, collectibles, gifts. It's a pretty interesting store. If you're in the area, you should probably stop by. Let's fast forward here a little bit. We're across the street from Ueno Station. It's to my left. Let's go up the steps. Onto the pedestrian bridge over the intersection. And this isn't as interesting as I thought it would be, but take a quick view of the intersection. Look at that. That's chaos. It's not very busy right now, but I wouldn't want to be driving. Just look at all the lanes. And up ahead you can see the station building of Ueno Station, which is where we're going to wrap it up. So thank you for watching this little trip through Ameya Yokocho in Ueno. I'm Jesse Jace. I would like you to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Chorus, isolate, confirm. Thank you for watching, everyone. See you later.